Fear of failure. Such a lie. Man, I believed in the fear of failure for about 2 years of my life. I always thought that I'm not competent. I've always thought that you will never receive my strategies in the way that I get them. I thought that you would actually argue them and dispute them. I always waited for someone to approve me. I realized that the time that I'm wasting while I'm waiting for somebody to approve me according to how they see me when they have the time to see me by the time that they see me. What happens to my time that I spend all of this time? Because if there's one thing that I cannot actually recover, replace, it's time that is wasted. So I took the liberty to talk to you about this. The fear of failure is the first one that myself as well I'm overcoming now. So I want to tell you that the fear of failure is the myth. It's just a bluff, because you can fear failing and then you start not doing anything because you fear that you will fail. But then you don't realize that if you are keeping it within you, if the failure is still inside of you, that failure still needs to come out of you eventually. So when is it that it's going to come out of you so that you could see where you fail and then you can fix where you failed and then you can easily go to the next step where you are actually winning? The more you keep that fear, the more you keep that failure within you, it starts growing and becomes bigger, and you end up not taking a step. Yet, what I want to show you and prove to you is this, real quick, that everything that you are looking for, your success, your gold, your prosperity, your health, especially your uniqueness in what God has made it to be, it's already inside of you. The future that you are looking for is already inside of you. How do I know this? Yes, I'm talking about the biblical strategies that we can implement on the lively earth and get to see God manifesting those things in front of us. Listen to this. It's simple. Isn't it God that said in Genesis chapter 1 verse number 28 that says, and God blessed them, and God said, be fruitful and multiply. If God said, be fruitful and multiply, that is a definite telling you that you are full of fruit. He said to you, produce. Meaning, you don't need to look for something that you will produce. You don't need to look far and outside for something that you need to produce, because it is already inside of you. You already got it in you. So you just need to bring it out. But now, you might wonder, how am I going to bring it out because I don't even know it? Say, let me tell you this. You just do something, man. Getting rich is easy. Why? Simply because getting rich is what you do. Just do something. Just do it. If you fail, that is good, that is better. Now you've got something to fix. It is to your advantage because now you've got something to fix. If you fix that, then you will succeed. You already succeed by producing the failure that is inside of you. You see, here's the thing. The thing is, when God said, be fruitful, He meant produce, productive, be productive, meaning inside of you, you are carrying the product. But it is for you being productive. When it says be productive, be fruitful, meaning you need to take that action to produce what is inside of you. And that is a command, but only you can deny it. Only you can actually deny the command of being fruitful. That means you are doing worse than what the soil did, the land did. God pointed at the soil and said, produce trees that are yielding fruit. He looked at the water and he says, now swim off, fish. He said, let there be light. And light was produced. So God looked at you. He also looked at himself when he was making you. He said, let us make man. Therefore, he himself produced you, and now he comes to you. He says, be fruitful. That means already inside of you, there are fruits. Already on earth, there was the trees. Already on water, there was the fish. So already inside of you, there is a fruit. You are full of fruit. Just produce. Wrong one, right one, let not that disturb you. Let not that disturb you. Let not that keep you. But just know that you're going to end up seeing the fruits that you are carrying inside of you. I'll leave you with this. When Moses was taking out the children of Israel out of Egypt, when they were on their way, there was the River Jordan. At the back, there was the Israelites. Look, when the children of Israel started crying, Moses, what are we going to do? We're going to die. You should have left us back there in Egypt. At least there were graves over there. Moses said, fear not, worry not, because the Egyptians that you are looking at today, tomorrow you shall see them no more. That was an answer, right? And then Moses starts praying to God. If you look at the answer of God, it says something else. God actually got pissed off. He says, why are you crying unto me? Why are you calling to me? You've already spoke the answer, because you've already taken it out from you. You have already produced it. So why are you calling me again? Take a step. Move forward. Part C. Meaning this. You already felt the wind that is inside of you. You already felt the push and the need and the desire to be successful. Don't cry to God. Just take a step. Move forward. Do something. Good or bad, do something. If it is bad, that is awesome. Because now you know that you are left with good. If you have produced bad, then you know that the bad is out. You've got rid of it. So next, it's good. So produce. Take a step. Move forward. And things will start moving. Because even God will not move unless you produce that what is within you. So, I encourage you today, don't allow the myth of the fear of failure to keep you down. But let it be the motivation, let it be the reason. Why are you fearing now? You fear because you are scared of being a multi-millionaire, multi-billionaire. You are scared of being successful. It might shock you. That's why you're fearing, nothing else. But I'm saying right now, at least, go there. Take that. Even though you fear, though it's going to shock you when it comes, but it's going to shock you and make you happy. So, fear not. Every land which your sole of your feet touches, that land you possess. You have got the answer in you. Be fruitful. Produce from within you. Hercules Madela. That's my surname. This is the table redefined, Metricate. podcast. I love you, but God loves you more. Till we meet. Peace.